you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of October 5th through the 18th, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a personal reading, be sure to check the description box below for ways to reach me. If you do want the phone reading, you can always put yourself in the call queue, and if I'm unable to get to you that day, eventually, you will get a call back. You remain in the call queue. And then payments for video and email readings are usually collected on Fridays. All right, so we have here central issue, heart of the matter, as the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. We have the Wheel, the Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Star, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. All right, so I'm feeling like you guys could be dealing with an earth sign, or something brought you together with this earth sign. I feel like there's an opportunity for you and someone to communicate. However, it looks like there is distance, or someone's being very guarded with how they feel. I also feel that there is some sort of indirect communication. Someone is trying to express that they're unhappy, but the way they're going about it doesn't really resonate. It's not really coming across, and all it creates is more distance. Yeah, I feel like, there's an opportunity for things to start over or start fresh between you and another person, but you guys are needing to let your guards down. Now, also, if it's no one that you're currently talking to, if this is just someone new, either way, it just still feels like there's miscommunication, or someone is playing mind games. Someone needs to be more vulnerable and more vocal, more open. Someone may be expecting you to read their mind, and maybe it's like, okay, well, I told this person what I'm thinking to another person. So, it's just like, okay, but you didn't tell that to the person directly. So, it doesn't solve the issue. Now, I do feel that there is some sort of progress that will be made, but then you still need to be patient and see how things turn out. Now, also, what I'm getting here is that if you're in a relationship, I feel like somebody wants things to become more serious. Someone may be wanting marriage or a proposal, but I feel that someone is, maybe trying to prove a point, and maybe saying something like, well, if they really want this to work, or if they want to keep me, then they need to do this, that, and the other. So I feel like someone is going about it by being distant, though. Trying to prove a point by giving someone a silent treatment, or, just being guarded in general. I feel like either way, better communication skills need to be developed. Now, I do like seeing these two coming out together, because I feel like something that you wanted to see, or something that you hoped or wished for, will manifest. So I do feel like your dreams are going to come into fruition here. And I feel like your faith is going to be restored. I feel like at the end of the day, you're going to be happy with the way things played out. Now, I also see a new change taking place, if not within the next couple of weeks, at least by Scorpio season. I feel too, if you have been trying to apologize, that this person is not yet ready to forgive you, but they will be if you give them their space. Or vice versa. Someone's trying to give you an apology, but you're not ready. So when you're ready, you will. Too much space can also be misinterpreted as if someone doesn't care anymore. So that's another reason why I'm saying I'm picking up miscommunication. Someone might be saying, well, let me give them their space. And, you know, in your mind, you're thinking you just want to, you know, give them their wishes or their respect. But then it can come off like, well, they're giving me too much space. Like, no, I didn't ask for that. So, you know, just open up, just communicate, and I feel like things will be better for you if you're dealing with someone in a relationship. If you are just completely single, you might be coming off as guarded and wanting to be left alone. There may be people that are trying to open up to you, trying to show you the world or new experiences in life. And I do feel like eventually you will feel impressed by someone's efforts. Someone's meanness could be a front. So you might deep down inside just want someone to be patient with you. And I do feel like you're going to find that person. Yeah, there's strong earth energy coming through. So some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe an Aquarius. I feel like sometimes you start to obsess over someone, or maybe you want someone that you know is no good for you. So that also could be why you have been keeping distant from someone, or why someone's been keeping distance from you, because you could be like someone's kryptonite, or, you know, someone's weakness. And so they just want to keep control, or they don't want to lose themselves around you. Now, I also feel that at some point someone may start pursuing you like really hard. Like they're really putting their foot down and trying to show you that they don't want you to go anywhere. They want you to remain with them. If you are in a relationship, I feel that something's going to happen where your partner is trying to make you jealous, or you try to make them jealous. Either way, I feel like it works. And you may have done that just to see if someone still cared or whatever. It's like, well, I just needed to see if they even cared. And they show you that they do. Some of you might get involved with a coworker, or someone that you is like a colleague or a business partner. I feel too that there's a need to finish some sort of unfinished business. So I feel like you are going to establish something. Like someone maybe wants to know where they stand. Someone is like, you can't keep me in the dark, or you can't keep me in suspense. Like, I need to know where I stand. So I feel like you will give this person closure, or you will get that closure from someone. I definitely feel like someone is interested in starting a business. So I don't know if your love interest wants you to go into business with them. Even if it's a new love, I kind of feel like eventually this person is like talking about starting a business together. Some of you might be dealing with the person like a literal bartender, or you are a bartender and there's one of your customers that comes in and there's something going on between you and them. You also may be dealing with someone who suffers from some sort of addiction, any type of drug addiction, where they have been in recovery or rehab. Also, even though I feel like your love interest is meant to be, you have got to be prepared to deal with this energy, because it's going to it is going to be periods of time where the relationship is unhealthy, or something is something heavy, like a heavy burden that you know, needs purified. So something could be very toxic, but it needs to be purified. Maybe you are karmically indebted to someone, or them to you, and there's going to be like a lesson involved. Yeah. Someone also may have a spending addiction, or they're always spending money to show that they're sorry, or they spend money to get your attention. There also could be something going on with someone's baby's mom. Like there's I don't know, like the baby's mom is still clingy, or the baby's father. They're still clingy, they're still codependent, they're still involved, but in an unhealthy way. I don't know, this person might always be making threats like, if you don't do this, then you can't see your children, or maybe they are threatening that if this person continues to see you or date you, then you can't see the children anymore. So you might be dealing with someone who's very toxic in that sense. Well, they like, they still have people attached to them that you're going to have to deal with. Like the toxic energy is coming from their end, but it spills over into your relationship some way. So yeah, those are the messages that I'm getting for you guys. Hopefully it resonates, but feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Sending you love and grace.